Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, Lunin stays and signs a new deal. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, updates on Real Madrid, Musiala, the situation of Wesley Fofana at Chelsea, but also more to comment on Victor Gyokeres, Fabrizio Pochettino. Let's jump into it together. So guys, the news confirmed in the last 24 hours what we told you for weeks and weeks. Mauricio Pochettino is now officially the new head coach of United States. He will be the man, the face of the project to the World Cup 2026 in the United States. So really special opportunity for Mauricio Pochettino, who already accepted in August. Now everything is official because there was some time obviously to complete all the paperwork to get the green light for his exit from Chelsea. So some technical steps to do, but now is everything okay between Mauricio Pochettino and United States. Is everything official? So good luck to Pochettino on this big opportunity, and also good luck to Real Madrid goalkeepers, because Real Madrid have many excellent players in the squad, but also two excellent goalkeepers, Thibaut Courtois on one side, and on the other side Andre Lunin, who did very well last season when he replaced Thibaut Courtois from his injury. Then what happened? Over the summer, Andre Lunin had different moments. In a moment he had a new contract proposal on the table from Real Madrid, but he preferred to consider proposals on the market to see what kind of opportunities he had, maybe to go and be first goalkeeper somewhere else after an excellent season at Real Madrid. But then obviously Thibaut Courtois returned and he is the first goalkeeper for Carlo Ancelotti and his staff. And so Andre Lunin considered possibilities over the summer. There were rumors about Chelsea, but Chelsea never really entered into concrete talks for Andre Lunin. So they spoke to his agent, Jorge Mendes, who did several things with Chelsea this summer. For example, Joao Felix, Pedro Neto. So in these conversations, Lunin was a topic, but never a concrete negotiation, never even an official bid. And Andre Lunin, at the end of the summer, decided to speak again to Real Madrid, to consider again their new contract proposal, because for Real Madrid it was kind of dangerous situation. Lunin was out of contract officially in summer 2025, so basically in 3-4 months he had the possibility to sign as free agent elsewhere. And so for Real Madrid it was a €0 profit, not a good situation for the club, but they've been very able in reaching an agreement with Andre Lunin over new deal. So Lunin is set to sign a new contract at Real Madrid till 2028. For Eels, the salary will be improved, so it's going to be a higher salary, I would say well deserved for Andre Lunin, and then he will be there competing with Thibaut Courtois. Then we will see in the future what happens, what he decides to do, but this season he will still be there competing with Courtois. Also this summer we know Kepa wanted to return to Real Madrid, but at the end of the day Lunin stays and signs a new deal. Interview today with free foot in France for Wesley Fofana, the centre-back of Chelsea, who revealed something that really happened in the summer transfer window. He had a conversation with Olympique Marseille. It was a very ambitious summer for Marseille. They signed important players, they tried to sign even more important players on the market, and one of those players was Wesley Fofana. In a moment during the summer transfer window, Marseille explored this possibility, spoke to the player. Wesley confirms in public that it was a very good conversation with Olympique Marseille director Mehdi Benatia, who tried to tempt Wesley Fofana, but at the end of the day Wesley wanted to stay at Chelsea because he believes he still has to give a lot to Chelsea. They invested big money to sign him. He was really unlucky with injuries, but now he's back, he's fit, and he really wants to succeed at Chelsea. So this is why Wesley Fofana was really happy and tempted by this opportunity with Marseille. He loves, obviously, the city, the club, the opportunity of being Marseille player one day, but then he decided to stay at Chelsea. He wants to do important things at Chelsea, and let me say that also internally at Chelsea, they still believe that absolutely the best is yet to come for Wesley Fofana. So they were never considering the possibility of him leaving the club this summer. Not considering the possibility of Musiala leaving the club this summer was Bayern, because the reality is that this summer, despite before the Euros we had some stories, Musiala was never going to leave Bayern for Manchester City or any other club, despite the rumors we had on Man City, we had on Real Madrid, we had on several clubs. So this summer was never a topic, but also important to say that the mission for Bayern is absolutely on. Bayern want to extend the contract of Musiala, and this is a really important mission for this board. for this management. For them, it's absolutely crucial to make it happen and to reach an agreement with Jamal Musiala. As Max Eber, the director, says, for Bayern, this is a too important situation because they want Musiala to be one of the faces of the future for Bayern project. So he's more than a player. He has to be the brand Bayern. As a German player, as a fantastic player, fantastic talent, for Bayern, this is a really important mission. They already presented a new contract proposal to Jamal Musiala, so there is already a conversation. There is already a kind of negotiation. It's not a fast one. So it's not something being resolved tonight or tomorrow, but there is a conversation. There is an exchange. Bayern are ready to offer really important money to Jamal Musiala in terms of fixed salary, in terms of add-ons, in terms of special bonuses to make it happen and to keep him at the club. Current contract expires in summer 2026, so Bayern have to resolve the situation before summer 2025, so next summer, because otherwise could be kind of dangerous to keep a player like Musiala with 1 year left on his contract. So Bayern are on it, Bayern are pushing, and this is a crucial mission for this management. Then, I always receive many questions, maybe about Real Madrid, Man City and many other clubs. Guys, I can guarantee to you that all the top clubs, including these, including Real Madrid, including Man City, including more clubs in England, they all love Jamal Musiala, and in case he can't agree a deal with Bayern, they will be there. For sure, many clubs, not just Real Madrid, not just Manchester City. But, at the moment, Bayern are playing their cards. Bayern are in negotiations with Musiala, so let's wait, let's see what happens, let's see how this conversation will go. But for sure, Bayern are working to keep Jamal Musiala at the club. And then, guys, I always have many questions on a fantastic striker, Gyökeres, scoring again for obviously for Sporting at the beginning of the season, but also for the Swedish national team. Was he close to joining any club this summer? Well, what I'm hearing is that there was never something really close or concrete in terms of proper negotiation. There was obviously interest, but many clubs were not prepared to spend 100 million euros, the release clause, for Gyökeres this summer. So basically what happened is that was strong interest, especially from England. For example, Arsenal at the beginning of the market considered center strikers Benjamin Sesko, Osimhen, who was an opportunity, then Gyökeres, but then they decided not to spend that money on that position, center striker, this summer. Maybe next summer that could be the case to go for a number 9, but this summer they didn't want to invest that money. Gyökeres is a player really appreciated around Europe. Many clubs were not prepared to spend that money, so this summer he was never really close to leaving Sporting. They were never going to accept 50 or 60 million euros despite all the rumors we saw around. Next summer the story could be different, but now let's respect Sporting, and remember, the release clause is there, 100 millions, for sure a player who is doing fantastic, but now is the beginning of the season, and so full relax, full focus on Sporting. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Fofana to Pochettino, Lunin, and all the rest, including Jamal Musiala and more. I wait for your opinion here in comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao.